Kia ora, welcome to Cultural Creations Waste Nothing Crafts. My name is Ripika and I just want to say good morning. It is currently 2:56 AM on the 29th of November 2014. If you could just take a look in front of you, I've just got a few of the things that I've been learning to do today. I just wanted to share them because I'm really excited and I was really rapt that they all turned out like this. That, you know, the first timers, and I'm really quite stoked and very impressed with how the stuff worked out. I mean, there's room for improvement, but that's what practice is all about, I say. And I just wanted to share and sort of show off, actually, and just encourage people that if I can do this, you can do this, because I'm a beginner and I've watched these fabulous YouTube videos and these fabulous women and create these wonderful things with things you have around the home. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give you a quick explanation of what they all are and what I've done. So all of these is trying to teach myself how to make embellishments, especially for my projects, my big projects. So I'm currently doing an exploding canvas, and I'm looking for centerpieces and things to just stick on it, and it's far too expensive. So I started watching YouTube and learning and doing things. So I'm just going to bring you in a bit and just point, in the other way, and point things out to you so that you can have a good look at what I've done. So these ones here at the top of your screen that I now have in my hands, these flower arrangements. Now this is one of the first tutorials, videos I've done and posted on my YouTube. And the lovely lady that created these is, the YouTube user's name is A Little Shabby Chic. And I'm going to post all these links, all the links to the videos for how you make each of these onto the about, the dialogue thingy. Thingy. You can tell it's 2 in the morning and my brain's starting to go to sleep. But so A Little Shabby Chic. These I've done the video and said what they were made of, but satin, cardboard, and my embellishments were buttons because I hadn't quite worked out how to do these. But now that I've done these, I still need a bit of work on these ones, on how to get these right. But I'm rapt with how they came out for the first time. So there's those ones. We'll point out these ones. These ones here are Shabby Chic Pearl flowers, and this is the YouTube user, or the YouTube name, username for these is Jennings 644, and these are just using hot glue and your beads these are the ones that I used, and these are just the smaller beads here, so it's bead strings. So sorry, there you go. My next thing is to figure out how to get glue off, the glue strands and old bits of hot glue, but work in progress, that's what I say. But I'm very impressed with that. And I kind of blended the two. So this here I've done, this is, well, of course, one of these without the little pearl. The centerpiece here is one of these without the small pearls on the side, of course. But this part here, the petal, or the lace part, sorry, let's get into screen. This is part of this So I kind of mixed the two just to see what this looked like, and love these small. So I'm going to make more of those. There's these bling blings. And so that was Jennings 7644. I'm trying to remember them as I go along. Now these ones here, this one here, this was done by, oh, I had her name, Faith, oh please don't, yeah, Faith, oh, her name's just, it's just so, Faith Chick, it's 777, Faith Chick 777 is her username, and she shows you how to make all of these, and all you need is lace, cardboard, ribbon, and well, of course the pearl strings if you wanted to. I added these on, so what Faith teaches us how to do is to make that one and these here, and I just added this bit on here because I thought it looked, you know, put a bit of my own unique touch there. But I was so wrapped. These are just amazing. So, and this is the same thing. I've just used different types of lace. So these are made with lace, cardboard. I'm wrapped because I suck at sewing. If you can see that, it's the only cotton I could find because I don't sew. So I have needles, but no cotton because I don't sew. So and that's the only cotton I could find was the dark green. But yeah, so you hand stitch those. But these ones you use hot glue, the middle centre ones we get hot glue, and it was, I'm just so wrapped. These are just the centrepiece roses. I haven't quite done these parts yet, and then I'm thinking I might just make these roses so that just has embellishments on their own. Fabulous. Fabulous. And it's just being a little bit, this is using up a little bit of loss, you know, I didn't have a long lace like this. This was like the leftovers, so I didn't want to waste it, so I just made a small one and learnt some things. So I learnt about, you know, how it doesn't quite end up like this if it's too small. So you learn as you go along, but I still like it. I still love that too. Right, so just reiterating, that's Faith Chick 777, that one. And oh, these names are just so, Jennings 644. Now she's from the UK. I think she's American. I'm not sure. I can't really say about Faith Chick. Sorry, so I won't even guess. Alright, so let's move on. So these ones here, these only take 5 minutes. So this is just normal lace. I'll show you bear with me, I'll show you a little bit of scrap. So this is the lace that I used to make these, and it is so simple and so easy to make these. You use a paper clip. Yes, that's what I said, a paper clip. You use a paper clip, and then you just quite sort of thread it through, and then you twist it, and it creates flower with your lace. So I made that one there, and these two too. These were just a normal lace. I don't think I've got any. These were, so I was practicing with scraps, so I was quite rapt to do these though. These are neat little embellishments that I can use. These ones here. So, and these were Double Click Connect is the username for these ones. Yeah, the YouTube username. The YouTube username. Yeah, that's it. For this. So yes, I've been very busy learning new things. And my last thing is is making embellishments. Now, these should be clay embellishments, but I didn't. Clay's a bit expensive. And so I searched the internet and found a salt dough. You can really tell it's 2 in the morning and I want to go to bed. But it was salt dough. And so I made some of that up. And the YouTube username for the salt dough tutorial is, I think, Heidi Jackson 14 is her YouTube username. And she showed how to make the dough, and I made these for my project, for my Exploding Canvas project. Now, the subject of the project is Tawhiri Mātea, who is god of the wind in our culture, and so I wanted to use, well, things that are, you know, affected by the wind but are modern, you know, not. I just wanted to use something that could be used by the wind, and so, of course, there's the kite and the hot air balloon and the windmill, of course, and wild birds. And, you know, a bird, this is representative of a bird. And I've never ever done clay before, I've never ever done moulding before, and I've never ever done this before. So how I did the windmill was that I searched the net for a picture of a windmill, and so I put it in windmills, and then I went to images on Google, and it brought up pictures of all these windmills, and this design was the easiest to make out of all of them to make, because I could see all the elements in there in the picture. So I was able to come up with this one here. The kite, of course. The hot air balloon was the same. So the hot air balloon, I did the same thing as this, because I sort of wasn't really sure about how to make the hot air balloon look. And this was quite a simple one, so, and easy. You know, one day I'll get a little bit more intricate with wicker basket and extra patterns on the hot air balloon, but at this stage I'm not. Now, this bird here, I'm not an artist, I can't draw, but this silhouette here, I used this and just pushed it into the dough, cut it out, and there you go. So this is like all had to be baked. I baked all this. The paint I've got on here is the alcohol tutorial I use. So these are all alcohol inks, and that's what I've got on here, except for the silver. The silver is an acrylic metallic paint, the little bling on it. And the shine, which I love the most, is actually just simple nail polish. So I've learnt things on YouTube, through the YouTube tutorials, but I've also sort of incorporated what I have at home, rather than, because of quite a few of the stuff I didn't have. So it's about being imaginative, having a look at what you have and going with it and working with it. If you don't have that, what do I have? How can I make that work? And sometimes you can only but try and test it. But that was my busy day, and that's what I wanted to share. So as a beginner, so these are all embellishments for projects that I'm going to do, and my next one is getting into miniatures. When I was talking about Fiona from her YouTube name is Jenny644, she's from the UK. She did these amazing miniatures, and I fell in love with them and thought, oh, I want to do something like that. So that's the next thing I'm going to get into, on top of all the other things I'm trying to do. But I've just had a ball, and so all I'm saying is I'm gonna these are the first times doing all of these, and I say, if I can do it, you can do it. So what I'm going to do with this now is I will put, like I said, I'll put all the YouTube tutorials, the user tutorials onto the site, onto my, I think it's called annotations, or something, the notes on the video, and so that you can click on the link to it. Alright, yeah, my brain's starting to shut down now. I actually want to start and do more, but I need to listen to my body that says go and have a sleep. And then try and do videos when you're wide awake, not falling off to sleep early in the morning, hours of the morning. But thank you for, well, joining. If you had a, thank you for listening, thank you for watching. Leave comments and questions or advice. I cannot reiterate how much I would love some advice on things, on how to do things, and I'll certainly love that. Alright, as I say, go out there and give it a go. Don't be afraid, because as soon as you start actually doing it, you think you can't, but when you actually start doing it, it's just so much fun. And then when it turns out, well, majority of the time they make it look so easy on the videos. When you're doing it, it doesn't quite gel like that, so it may take a bit longer, or it might be a lot more messier, but it's fun. It's real fun. So please, if you really want to get into doing some crafts, I say give it a go. You'll love it. You'll really love it. So thank you once again. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sparing me these 20 minutes of me going on about how awesome my work is. Subscribe, of course, and yeah, I better go to bed. Alright. As it is, I'm just going to sign off here. Mā te wā, until next time. Hei kona. See you later. Poor Marie. Good night, even though it's early hours of the morning.